coming at you with another episode of the Quiet the Storm podcast. I got another exciting one for you guys today. After years of searching, we finally found a drummer, but not just a drummer, someone that we can actually call a friend, not just someone that we work with. We've actually recently been playing a lot of games together, but we've also been working on new music, and he's been a huge integral part of the direction that the band's gonna be going in. He actually just dropped a rap album, which makes 3 fire albums he's dropped. Y'all should definitely check out his rhythmic rhymes after you listen to the pod and get to know him a little bit. I got him to talk about how he got started, and we all just reminisced about TV shows and video games that we love, and things about to come out that we're excited for. I'm gonna quit selling you on everything and just let you enjoy for yourself. So welcome Anthony Gwinnup into the band, aka Syllablistic.
Silence, uni audience! You just shut up and pay attention!
Quiet out there, boys.
Shut up! Shut up!
Quiet.
Hey, shut up! Quiet! Uni
Shut up, idiot!
Quiet.
Quiet the Storm podcast.
365, one more time. Give it to me one more time. Let's go. Get low.
Get low.
That hurts my throat, dude.
To the window. To the wall. To the wall.
Till the sweat draws down my ball.
Yeah. Motherfucker. Ski, motherfucker. I got damn. Okay. Till the sweat drop down my ball. Hey.
Whoa.
Like it, bro.
Teddy had an orgy, holy shit. Alright, we should just start when Marshall gets set up. I have each track recorded individually, so I just go through each one, see what you guys need. Like, each person needs a different thing. Like, it's great, because we rotate it. What we've been doing is rotating, like, editing, because all of us know how to audio edit, and I just do the video editing at the very end. Like, just give me the track when you're done, and I'll just fucking put the video together. Yeah. But what we had planned originally was putting, like, basically reference material throughout the whole video. Was so much work to do it for a whole hour just to put, like, pictures for every fucking, like, few seconds. So what I do instead is just do it for the very beginning part, the explainer part in the beginning, to just, like, give a little context to what you're listening to and what we've been up to, and just give a little explainer on what the pod's about. Because I also have the luxury of 2020 vision of, like, knowing what we already talked about, so I could explain. Oh, you want to take it? Switch it with Teddy's then. Teddy's is long. He's got a long one. He tries to say it's short and wide, but it's long and wide. Boy's been blessed.
I was gonna record while you guys were talking.
We basically started. I'm gonna use all this shit. I'm gonna make Teddy look real racist. You already have bleeps, and people don't know what you said.
Okay, we need to start a counter.
A lot of it's like names because he keeps naming people. I'm like, oh, you can't say that person's name. I just think of it as like I'm at the call center again, because you weren't even allowed to curse while you were in the hallway. Like, you had to, like, literally go outside and say fuck. Yeah, because somebody else could be, like, on a call and they could hear you say, like, I fucking hate my wife or something. And then you're like, holy shit, who hates their wife? I need my termites taken care of.
I'm gonna go get the phone book. What the fuck?
No, dude, I had a crazy call. I had one fucking call where this dude called because he had parasites and there was nothing the doctors could do for him. And I was like, oh, there's definitely nothing we could do for you. We're pest control. Like, we only treat houses. And he was just like in the. He's like, I just left the doctor's office and I don't know what to do. And I'm like, I don't know what you should do either. Go see a doctor. And he's like, I did. I'm like, oh shit, I don't know. I'm so sorry.
Start taking a 2-foot license for you.
Oh shit.
I don't know, man.
There's really nothing you could do about it. Like, all you could do is apologize. Like, I'm sorry, sir. Like, I wish there was something we could do for you. Like, do you have ants? We could take care of your ants. Dude, no, there's wild shit. Like, people, there was this one that had a beehive in their car. I'm like, how does a hive build in your car? Like, without you noticing it. Like, you don't notice, like, a few bees just flying in and out, and then, like, eventually, like, hordes of bees flying in and out. Like, he was like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, a mechanic? Like, we don't treat cars. Like, I don't, what are you supposed to do? Like, what you could do is, I guess, trade it in, and then so it's someone else's problem.
Everything runs fine. Just don't look at that.
Just don't check the trunk. I'm just gonna use you guys and my mic. Louder.
Like, fucking scared the shit out of me.
That's what I was trying to do. Is laugh. It's hard without laughing for real.
Are we using this laptop?
No, I don't think so.
Did you see there's a Fallout series coming out?
Yeah, looks good.
There's not enough green tint. Nah. I'm guessing they're probably going to like be referencing like all the games on like from 76 to like 3. I finally did the Railroad ending. I did the Minutemen. I did that one first. Then yeah, I just did the Railroad. I think I'm gonna do the Brotherhood next, and then do the Institute last.
What?
For Fallout 4.
Fallout? Yeah, made sense after.
Dude, I accidentally glitched at the end because you know how you do the cutscenes, like the talk, and then it'll give you the credit like afterwards. Because I did that. I talked to Desdemona.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I got the 2000 XP and I went to go talk to her because like I had completed a mission previously, and like it repeated the cutscene and it gave me the XP again. I was like, what? I was like, can I try this again? But it didn't do it. I was like, fuck. I was like, I should have had my squirrel stew because that gives you the double XP.
Yeah.
Because in that playthrough, I got to level 70. Because I saw a video and the guy explains like a way of like how to like survive, like because he was doing it in a playthrough in survival mode. He was doing like a 24-hour run through, and so like he like pretty much explains like how like in order to like kind of keep yourself alive in the sanctuary like without necessarily leaving or traveling off, because like survival mode is super hard. Like now, like with like all the DLCs and stuff, you can set up raider cages and like gunner cages and like these little spawn points for like ghouls and like enemies, and and you can like set them up in like little entrapments and just shoot them. And so, because what he does, he sets up gunner cages. He finds a way to attract the Brahmin, because like if you have a razor, like if you grow razor grain, like in your sanctuary, like in your area, it attracts the Brahmin, and that's how you get your consistency for like the meat. And so like he shows you how to set up all the cycles, and once you level up enough to be able to set up all your markets and like assign people like to be like the local leader perk, you like, because that's what I started doing is like once I had like all my little markets set up, like you start trading within them, and within like 48 hours within gameplay they reset like their money reset. So like if you go out do missions and you come, yeah. And so, like, you go out, you do your missions, and you sell your stuff, and that's how you kind of make your money, buy your ammo. And so, like, because my character, like, that bitch is rich. She has, like, over 40,000 caps, but it's, yeah. Dude, yeah, because, like, it's hard. Like, and, like, because you need so much ammo and shit, too. So, it's nice to have, like, just all that money. Especially, like, yeah.
At that point, like...
Yeah, because what I did as well in that playthrough, I set up because there's gunner cages, and what you do is like I set up 6 of them, and you power them up, and like I entrap them in, and I set up like little towers with like machine guns that point down, and like pretty much what you do is like once you kill them, because they're high level like enemies, and you like take all the gear, like literally everything, and you just like slowly like walk your ass all the way over there, because you're like over. Like your weight's like over the max, and you just sell everything. You have a little
money farm, bro.
Yeah, you have a little flow of money like that.
Yeah.
Not yet, dude. I have New Vegas with all the DLCs. No, dude. Miguel's telling me it's really good. He was saying Miguel was telling me that they were on a time limit, and they think they probably could have done better, which is crazy because they were. I guess they did a really good job already. I've been like watching a lot of videos on Fallout, and I guess like the 76, like they're embracing the idea of like online multiplayer, because a 76 picks up right after Fallout 4, right?
No, it's a prequel. It's like right when it's the first people that left the vault.
Oh.
And that's why when it first released, there's no people. They made it super boring. That looks nice, Teddy.
Sex.
Wait, when's the last time you rolled?
Sex.
You don't even remember?
You rolling, Teddy? Did you roll already?
You already
shit,
rolled
you already
it.
rolled. Dang, it's
Boys,
like Joe Rogan.
Quick.
Joe Rogan.
Joel Rogan.
Joel Rogan.
We were already on the roll. And now we're off the roll.
Not the roll.
A roll of what? Bread.
What were we talking about? Borderlands the last time? I don't think that was on.
Borderlands. We're talking about the movies that are coming up. Borderlands is coming up. I heard you
Oh.
guys talking about what's it called? Fallout show? Is it a series?
Yeah.
I haven't
It's
seen-
coming out on Prime.
I haven't seen the preview for that yet.
I haven't seen the Borderlands one. I've heard like Jack Black's in it and shit. I haven't seen that one, right? Is there a trailer or is it just like a poster?
For Borderlands, there's a trailer. Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen it. I've seen the Fallout one. Did you see that one?
No, I saw pictures on Facebook though.
That one
was
looks
like
good.
it showed me like pictures.
That trailer looked good. Like some of the shots look like cinematic, kind of like Zack Snyder.
Wait, is Zack Snyder who's directing?
I
it?
don't think so.
No?
Nah.
Have you guys seen Dune 2?
Yeah, I just watched it.
Oh, I didn't watch it.
I'm about to spoil it.
Have you seen the first one, bro?
You haven't seen the first one? Oh my god! All right, let me try to sell you on the first one at least. one of the things that we had recorded was my review of Dune before that we lost, so I get to do it again.
Oh yeah, there we go.
No, but it is
Since
fucking.
the second movie came out, right?
Yeah,
Because you did
Dune
one on
2
the
just
first one
came
and we
out.
lost it.
Yeah. So you haven't seen any of it? Do you
No.
know what happens at all?
No.
No. Do you?
I just wanted to say me neither, but you watched it, so I kind of fucked my shit.
No, I love that shit. I was actually waiting for a while because they were trying to make it in the 70s. This director, Jodorowsky, something like that, was trying to make it like before Star Wars. And he hired he got like a company to fund him to do it, and then he hired like a bunch of people to do it, and he was planning on doing like a 7-hour long fucking film. But like right before they were gonna be done filming, they literally had like drawings and fucking like outfits and everything ready, and like when they were about to film it, they just like, all right, we're not funding it anymore, so they just
Damn.
like bailed. Yeah, but one of the
That's
art people was H.R. Geiger, the famous like artist that does like the biomorph,
Mr.
like
Geiger. Oh, fuck
the
yeah, bro.
xenomorph?
Yeah. Are you talking about the books where like it's a hamster and then it's a fucking bitch?
No. No,
Animorph,
yeah, those are animals.
Oh, Animorphs. Oh, dude. I remember those.
No, that's not those. No, the xenomorph alien, like
from Alien.
Yeah. He did those, because they actually hired him in the middle of like after they got done.
Yeah.
After they tried to shoot that movie, they hired him to do that because they weren't gonna do the movie anymore. So they're like, "Oh, this art is fucking dope. Let's try to make something." So they made aliens.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's one series I would watch fucking so many times on repeat.
He must be one of your favorite artists too, then, because I love him. I love it. If you like look at his art, it's so fucking weird. Because he's even done like art for some bands and shit. So there's like one of this like super intricate lady holding like a fretboard. It's like one of my favorite drawings of his.
Fuck yeah.
I stopped to see Dune. I haven't seen it. I've just known about it because it pops up all the time.
What is it though?
It's a lot of sand.
Is it like
A lot of
Tremors
sand
on
and
steroids.
Tremors? Are we talking
Actually,
like
I've heard somebody describe it as that. Yeah.
He's like,
I was gonna say no, but yeah, actually.
Because I've seen a little bit of like from Dune 2, like a little bit of the shots from like the visuals. I was like, that's like Tremors, but like way scarier.
Tremors
looking.
walked, so Dune.
so
could
what?
run.
Just big.
Where's Kevin Bacon?
What's that fucking?
There's
What's
sandworms in it.
the Alaskan bullworm? That's just what it is.
Alaskan.
Yeah, that's basically
Okay,
it.
that's right. I'll take and then push it all the way.
It's fucking. I think it's beautiful. Have you seen Arrival?
All right. Is that with the fucking?
With the like the weird bean shape.
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
When
And
they
it's
have
just
to
the
like
language
translate
thing.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the same director who did Dune.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Denis Villeneuve. He's fucking sick.
Dude, fuck
He's
yeah.
so fucking good. He's one of my favorites.
sick.
I would say the only fucking director that's better than him is Christopher Nolan. Christopher Nolan is like up
Which
there.
one does Christopher Nolan?
Interstellar, Tenet,
Oh, okay, that's right.
Oppenheimer.
Oh, that's right. He did Oppenheimer too.
That's another one I haven't seen yet.
Yeah, but what about that Barbie movie though? That's
It's
fucking
great.
hilarious.
Are we supposed to shit on it because there's 4 men on this?
I would have watched it.
I did watch it. I really liked
Oh,
it.
no, it was a good
It
movie.
was really good.
It was a really good movie,
Yeah,
honestly.
it was really funny.
It was hilarious. I thought Ryan Gosling did a great
Oh, I
job.
know, dude.
He was
That
so
part,
good in that
that
movie.
part where she like visits his house and he like walks away. And he's like, yes. And he like,
Yeah.
walks back.
It's so
that part was
funny.
apparently improvised.
Was it really?
Yeah, he like walks away. He like thought about it. He's like, yes, and he like walks back in frame. It's
Damn,
great, dude.
That's hilarious. I didn't know it was...
Yeah, there's
Fucking-
a lot of my favorite parts are improvised. Like in Inglorious Bastards, that part where damn, I forgot the fucking
Is it in
Mr.
that
Candy, the one that owns
interrogation
the yeah.
Oh, okay.
No,
think I heard-
not the interrogation. Which one are you talking about? Where Jamie
think
Foxx
there
is
was a-
upside down? No, there's a part where they're having dinner. And he like smacks a piece of glass because there's like it's like a whole commotion with like this lady.
mean
That's
Yeah.
Inglorious Bastards?
No,
Oh, no.
that's,
Django.
Django. Yeah.
My bad.
The Jang Jang.
My bad,
DiCaprio.
Django. Yeah.
Yeah.
Leo like smacks. Yeah, I totally got that all
he
wrong.
actually like fucked up his hand.
Yeah, he like
that scene.
smacked the table because it was part of like the scene, and he like cut his hand on a piece of glass.
No, like the lady screaming. That's actually her like freaking out because it wasn't.
He
part of the
rubbed like
script.
Yeah, 'cause
real
he actually
blood on,
fucking- yeah.
on her face.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit, yeah.
I would have freaked out too.
Yeah, I know there was actually an improvised part in Inglorious Bastards, and I think it was in one of the interrogation scenes.
Well, like it must be crazy for an actor to try out a scene. I'm just gonna try a thing, and you don't know if they're actually gonna leave it in the movie.
Yeah.
You just like watch the movie and you're like, oh shit, they left that part in. Then I thought about.
Yeah, like I read, like I don't know how true it was, but like in the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like there's the scenes where like they're getting tossed around. That's actually like them getting like tossed and hurt.
Oh,
Like because like I guess in the original like filming of it, like a lot of people were like abused on the scene. Like there's like we're not gonna do this, but like they would actually like do it because well it's like. I mean, I guess it captured like the authenticity of like the horror you see in the movie. It's crazy.
How did they think of that mask? Do you know how they thought about it? Because I only know how they did the Halloween mask. Because that's a Captain Kirk mask that's like inside out and painted white.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow, what the fuck?
the
Yeah,
heck?
they did that. Like when they first shot the movie, they sent like one of the fucking art directors or something to go like try to find a mask or something, and he couldn't think of anything, so he just like flipped a mask, a Captain Kirk mask inside out, painted it white, and that's literally the look.
That's wild. Didn't actually know that.
I actually don't know if it's like inside out or just painted white, but yeah, I do know it's a Captain Kirk mask. That shit's so fucking. It makes it look so different. We just painting it.
Damn, that's dope. Hey, damn, that's dope.
Hey.
Hey, damn, that's dope.
Hey.
Hey, you know what's dope?
Animate,
That's dope.
you fuckers.
Oh, have you seen the trailer for the
that's the-
Overlord movie?
No, there's a movie.
Yeah, bro.
What season are they on?
No. I don't know.
I
what
love
season.
Hamtaro.
I think it's season 3 or 4. But they're
I've only seen like the very first. That's it. Like, and then it was like, oh shit, there's too much shit to
Have
watch.
you guys
There's
checked
always
out
too
the-
much shit to watch.
Have you guys checked out the live action Last Airbender?
I haven't seen it yet.
Dude,
I'm against the wall on it.
Azul was
already.
watching it. It's interesting.
It hurts a little.
it does hurt a little. Like I feel like it does. Like they took out about the little bit of the character out of Sokka because like his like jokes
Sokka.
against women. It like because like that whole like his ego gets killed throughout the like the cartoon,
Yeah.
and then like he slowly develops into like the badass. Like
Yeah,
because he's kind of already like they give him like oh like he's a good fighter like because I like that they actually put like human nuance to it because it's like these things make more sense of like how they would actually happen I guess if like humans were to be involved, but it's like come on, like I like the chronological order of the story because like they stick to like actual like the
Yeah.
character arcs of everybody. Like,
Yeah, I think this new arrangement did hurt it a little bit.
like I think it helps Zuko a little bit because it's like you're like okay, like he doesn't sound like an adult like in the cartoon because he's like he's actually a scared like 16-year-old that got abused by his dad. Like, it actually shows that.
Yeah.
It actually shows Aang as a kid. Like, it emphasizes that he's a child that's terrified. So,
And how much have you seen of it?
I've seen like the first 3 episodes that I remember
I only
fairly
watched
well.
the first. Does Iroh? I liked Iroh. Like Iroh's really good.
I don't know how
he
I
was
felt
my
about
favorite
the
in
whole
the,
thing, man.
I
I was
he was
like,
my favorite in the anime, but in the show, I think they did a really good job from the little bit I saw. Because he's supposed to be like a fatherly figure, and when he was talking to Aang, he didn't like talk down on him like, oh, I'm your oppressor. He's like, oh, I'm like, we're on the same level. Like, I understand you. I'm sorry, these are how things are, but this is just how it is.
Well, that's because he was part of the White Lotus, and fucking that was their whole thing. So in the anime, I mean, I haven't seen the show or movie. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, no, because you're gonna notice
y'all remember
right away.
Sagwa
Like,
though?
Sagwa.
Sagwa on PBS Kids.
You son of a bitch! I totally forgot.
That shit was lit, bro.
Zaboomafoo.
Getting after school, watching that shit, Zaboomafoo.
Dude, yeah, I used to have arguments with kids that it was a robot.
Huh?
That the puppet was a robot.
You
Because I was so
remember-
convinced. I was like, there's no way they did that good with a puppet.
You remember Noggin Drill?
Like, how does he jump? And they just cut in lemur shots.
That's crazy.
You remember Noggin Drill?
Noggin drill.
Noggin drill.
Oh, in the like claymation thing that they did.
Noggin Drill.
Yeah.
Dude, oh my
I don't remember
god.
How many
with that
plots
kid.
did they come up with where you needed a drill so
10,000.
bad?
I think that was like the other
10,000
little characters.
blocks.
Wasn't there like there's like 2 little claymation characters that they did in that little show?
They had a crew. They had like a few.
I don't.
Dragon Tales.
Dragon Tales. I love
We're just gonna go through all the
Dragon
PBS shows.
Dragon
Yeah.
Tales.
Arthur.
Dragon Tales.
Cyber Chase.
Cyber
Gaga.
Come along, take my hand.
Going down a dragon
Oh my god. We had to come in at the end together.
That was beautiful.
Fuck.
We have auto tune on this.
That's how you know we all watched it. Like, we need to
After
finish
school.
this.
Well, dude, that was PBS was
Damn.
It was you didn't have to have cable to watch PBS.
Were you guys young enough to watch Clifford?
Oh fuck yeah, dude! Clifford. Remember Blue in the Big Blue House?
Oh fuck
Or-
yeah.
Yeah.
So long. Oh, I'm thinking of.
No, that's in the
was
box.
it. In the box.
That's in the box.
Oh fuck.
So long,
Yeah.
farewell to you, my friends. Da-da. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics, but that shit smacked, bro. I remember I was a kid, I was nodding my head like that one fucking meme, that Jay-Z meme, and I was like, bro, this is fucking bars.
I rocked out more like John Cena.
Yeah,
It
so I
was
was PBS, Disney, and I was like, I wasn't really Cartoon Network too much until Adventure Time came out, but that's like more like preteen to teen years.
Well, because that's when fucking Toonami started, and that fucking
Ooh.
sent me.
Did you have cable?
Yeah.
You were the kids I hated. Because I only got to watch cable when we had a specific babysitter, and only like on Saturdays. So I was like, oh shit, okay, I get to
You had
watch
a
some good shit at
babysitter?
least. Well, yeah, when I was like 10, 12, what the fuck? Were you home alone?
Yeah.
And my parents abandoned me.
No, your brothers watched you, and then they probably left you alone.
I remember there was times where I was alone by myself, like 6, 7 years old in the trailer. But,
What?
Well, because I think like those days I was sick, but my mom was like, she said I guess like Grandpa was always there, and he was aware that I was home alone, so they would always kind of keep an eye out.
Ah.
But yeah, I remember I would just like I'll be alone. Mom would kind of just like set things up, tell me where they were at, like have snacks kind of just already pre-made, and I would just play video games all day. Literally, that's all I would do. So,
God damn, dog.
Let's go
64.
around and you just tell what your daily tasks were as a child.
Daily tasks. Oh, chores?
Not chores, just like what you would do on a daily basis when you were a kid, just being at home.
It just depends.
Well, would
I
you
have
say
no
that you were
routine.
more an inside kid or an outside kid?
Both.
Both, like a good.
Yeah, I love
like a
video
good,
games, but I love to go outside.
game
So,
boy.
so you stayed inside because you have video games until I had a Game Boy, and I was like, oh shit, outside gaming.
Bro,
So-
no, there was a whole month. I think it was like a year straight where when the DS came out, the
Yeah.
fucking DS3, and there was this like Naruto game that came with it. It was like Counts or something. And we would all fucking go to our friend Dante's house, and this is like 8 of us in his bedroom just picking up decks, bro. Fuck.
Wait, I want to talk about Toonami because I want to talk more about anime because I don't get to talk about it with these guys. Because what was your favorite shit on there? Because we both have Full Metal tattoos, so I know Full
Yeah.
Metal's on the list.
For sure.
But
Damn.
what else were you obsessed with?
I think it kind of started with like Inuyasha.
Oh, I remember Inuyasha, those cat
'cause
people.
Fucking Shishomaru and fucking Inuyasha, those fights are fucking crazy. I remember I stayed up because I knew they were going to play the 2 or 3 new episodes like back to back.
Yeah.
And it was like on a weekend or something like that. And so I remember
dude.
I remember staying up and just watching those fights, and they came on. I was like, fuck.
What? Wait, I have a question because I'm not a cable kid, so I don't know. Is Adult Swim after Toonami, or is it like a whole different like?
No, so, damn, when did fucking Adult Swim start?
Because I remember that because I was
was like
super
when I was-
hyped.
I would say I think
remember.
Adult Swim was in the 2000s.
Because I always
Yeah.
remember like Toonami being more like a few of the more kiddish animes, and then
think-
Adult Swim was more like the gory ones.
Yeah, because it would always end with like
all
fucking
the same
Yu Yu
time that
Hakusho
come
or
out.
something, and then it would go into Robot Chicken and just
Yeah, dude. Yeah, see,
Dude, Robot Chicken was the shit.
I think it was after Toonami
That's
then.
crazy.
And Metalocalypse.
Yeah.
And fucking Bros.
And the pain was
Adventure
always
Bros,
staying
yeah.
up. Because staying up to watch that good shit was so hard. Because you had school all week, and then
Yeah.
that Saturday you're like, oh shit, it's 10. And my eyes already closed.
In my teen years, I was actually also watching MTV and VH1.
Yeah.
You fucking
When
lucky
it was
bastard.
good. When it was
no.
good. When it was good, dude. It now it's shit. It's all like reality
VH1
games.
classic.
Yeah, because I have no nostalgia for like Courage or SpongeBob.
Oh yeah,
because I didn't grow up with it. Because every time I got home from school, I was excited to watch Pokemon. Because Pokemon is like immediately after school, except for on 9/11. That was the only time. But every other fucking time, dude. And that was fucking because Pokemon was long running as fuck. It was going for a really long time because they just get a new season where Ash didn't age again. It's just like a new fucking season over and over until I just got too old to watch it again, like anymore. And then some other new generation
Maybe
of
that's
kids
why I
were
didn't
watching
really
it.
get into Pokemon. 'Cause
That's what I was
didn't
thinking
really
right now
watch
too. I remember like I would watch it if it was on like mid episode or something, and I was just switching the channels or something. I was like, oh, okay, cool, fuck yeah.
Because you had cable. You had options.
Well,
dog.
no, bro. I was a kid, so it was either 57 or 58. Or was Nickelodeon was
yeah.
what, 61 or 3 or something like that.
Something like that.
Damn, bro.
I think every service provider was different though.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
VH was 171 for Nickelodeon.
Hey.
Oh shit! See,
Oh yeah, I don't even remember mine. I would just look for the picture. I'd be like, Disney, nice. Nickelodeon.
dude, I just remember having a fucking TV that had a dial on it.
Yeah.
To like look for the
The
channels.
fucking-
It was like literally like
Oh.
11, 9. It was like
I never got to experience that.
yeah,
You know? Yeah, no. Oh yeah, you guys are.
yeah. And I thought it was sick when I had a bigger tube TV and a smaller tube TV, and I was like, oh shit, watch TV and then play games on this one. So I thought I was advanced. I thought I was ahead of everybody.
Have you guys seen those?
This man had a dual screen before.
I'm in the future.
Have you guys seen those like little small like camping TVs, or maybe it's like a fishing TV or something?
Oh, the ones that look like a radio, like a walkie.
No, it's just like literally a small TV. My dad showed me one time. I was like, dude, that's crazy. I was a kid, and then I'm like, nowadays I'm just like,
Because I remember seeing the walkie one. That's like the screen was literally like 2 inches by 2 inches. It was like a little thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, I remember seeing one like that, and it was literally like you pull a fucking giant antenna, and you just like put it somewhere.
that's crazy.
Yeah,
That was for like watching football at work or some
yeah.
shit. Yeah.
That's for, like, sports.
Oh yeah, it was for like sports, huh?
Yeah.
That's right. Then you would like listen in and be like, all right, what's going on?
Yeah.
This is like a radio, right?
Well, yeah, you could do that because I remember if like the TV was taken, I would get a radio and then look for because you could look for channels like TV channels and also listen to them. I had like a little radio that did that, and I was like, oh shit, I'll just listen to Pokemon, I guess.
Like you could listen to it. That's cool.
There was like I remember having a little radio that let me listen to the TV frequencies, and I was like, this is sick.
That's kind of cool.
But it only worked. It only worked as like an emergency because I never preferred to listen to it. It was just like if the TV was taken. If mom was playing fucking Donkey Kong 64 or something, I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, listen to the TV.
Damn, that's crazy.
Dude, the crazy thing, I don't know if you guys, you maybe remember this. Saturdays was there was this show on the Latin channel where it was like a beach where I think it was Florida, where they just show like a outdoor concert with a bunch of girls in bikinis. And I remember that was like the reason for me to wake up Saturdays morning. It was like, oh shit. Like, it was cartoons, and I knew after the cartoons I had that show to watch.
You're like,
because it's literally like just bandas, but it'd be like girls in bikinis just like twirling and shit. I was like, oh shit, this is nice.
This is cool.
This is pretty sick.
I can live with this.
Well, we didn't have like the filthy channels from like cable. Did you guys have those?
No.
Ah.
No.
Yeah, we did, but you had to pay extra for them.
Oh.
I was like,
You never like charged it and then your dad whooped your ass because there's like
no, my dad had Playboy magazines that I would sneak in.
Dude, my neighbor, I'm not gonna say his name, but his dad had like the Playboy channels, and apparently the passcode was 1111.
Oh no!
And he figured it out.
No, dude. Of course they were gonna try every every easy one they were gonna try.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Did you guys ever watch I don't know, it was called Metal Mania. That was a series where it would just play a bunch of like heavy metal, like back in the day, heavy metal like music videos back to back.
They played those a lot at night. I remember.
Yeah, it was like late at
was
night,
it on
right?
MTV?
Yeah, it was like on VH.
I thought it was part of MTV.
It was like, I think they played.
I don't remember. I'm not like.
It was MTV and like VH1 because I remember on Dish they had like those channels kind of close together. It was like 6.
Yeah, I think it was like one. It was like a couple up or
because it was like MTV 1, 2.
Yeah,
and then like they had VH1, VH2 classics.
Yeah, I think it was on the Classics channel then, huh?
Yeah. It typically it would cycle through. I remember.
And then I think Goosebumps was another show that came on late at night.
Yeah, on the Cartoon
Was
Network.
that spooky?
Yeah. They would play the movies.
Goosebumps? I mean,
it was meant to be spooky for like middle schoolers.
Yeah.
Okay.
It has potential if they were to
I
ever
didn't
like
grow up,
rewrite
I
it.
had no idea.
If they were to actually do like a horror.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like if they actually did something like super fucking like just
like
crazy.
if you think about it, like the Say Cheese and Die one with like the photographs, that's kind. I guess maybe like Death Note a little bit. It's like you're writing the name, like the name of the book, and the person dies. Like you take the picture of the person, and they eventually die.
Damn, some of the ideas are pretty cool.
Yeah, they're pretty
It's
interesting.
like
The Mask
ahead
one,
of their time.
dude. Honestly, the Mask one, that one.
The Mask one? I never watched them. So
Yeah, the Haunted Mask. You guys remember the Haunted Mask? That was like the That was one of the classics.
I think I read like 2 of the books, and I didn't watch any of the show.
Say Cheese and Die, I'd say, was another classic. And then they also had the Dummy, the talking dummy.
Oh yeah, wasn't that like the main thing?
Yeah, it was for a while.
Yeah,
because they had a talking
the
dummy
crypt-
1 and a part 2.
The Crypt Keeper?
There's like a whole lore
What is
behind
that?
it. I don't really know the whole lore.
Wasn't there like a Haunted Mansion one, something like that, where they'd like take a tour? So I remember reading that one. Like it's kind of weird, like kind of remembering. Because I remember I read Say Cheese and Die, and I forgot.
They had
the
a part
other
2
one.
for that one also.
I never saw that one, but I forgot the other one. I think it was like a Haunted Mansion one where like these kids take a tour, and like they experience a bunch of paranormal stuff. I think I don't really remember, but I remember like reading it as a kid and feeling scared as fuck. Like, and it's weird to think. I was like, damn. I was like, that was just like kind of my imagination just really playing on me, because I do remember like kind of visualizing like how like the dark stairs would kind of be, and I was like, oh shit. Like, oh no.
Yeah.
Wait.
Don't go in the elevator.
You know what I
Not
would
in the
love?
dark.
I would love to watch Teddy play.
What?
PT, that like trailer thing.
For the it was gonna be Silent Hill.
Yeah, right.
No.
Well, they were
it was gonna be Silent Hill.
It was like they only released like a demo.
Yeah.
But it was like the most fucking terrifying demo.
The demo was called PT, and like there was no title to it. Was called Project Title. PT.
Oh, that's what it meant.
Yeah. And
I finally found out. I never Googled.
I never knew about this.
Wait, you didn't know about that?
No, I don't think I saw.
You
it.
would have loved it.
What is it?
It's man. Have you ever?
It's
watched...
hard to explain because it's kind of like a procedurally generated hallway that just keeps like getting progressively creepier and creepier.
Yeah.
It's just going through it is the fucking terrifying part because
So
it just
have
like
you ever-
slowly creeps you out.
Yeah. Have you ever watched the Silent Hill series? No, have you ever played? You haven't played any of them then? Fuck, yeah, it's kind of hard. I just wanted to try.
So it's just a bunch of different hallways?
It's one hallway or like a house in a hallway that just keeps like looping over and over. Because you're just like going into the bathroom, like going down the hallway over and over. You look at the frames and like things change, and it progressively gets creepier and creepier. And there's like a entity like following you and shit. It's like
It does sound creepy.
Yeah.
It does sound creepy. Yeah.
Because that's why. That's also part of why I'm not hyped to play like Phasmophobia and shit. Because PT was like way more aesthetic and way better at like setting up the scenario.
You gotta kind of give Phasmophobia its credit because that shit's been around forever and they still put in like mad new stuff.
Yeah.
They update it all the time.
No, it's so different. I played it for the first time in like fucking 6 years.
It's fun to
or something
play
like that.
too.
Like a long time.
How was it 6 years ago?
So like I don't know. It was Phasmophobia, you know.
Did you ever play the Slender Man game?
Yeah, I did, man.
I never played that one. I never got to play that one.
You just rented the forest and you found the notes and oh man.
Yeah, in the bathrooms and
in
stuff.
the bathrooms.
Is that the one you're supposed to like constantly keep looking behind you, or else they'll just like sneak up on you?
Yeah, because like the screen starts to turn all staticky once he gets all close, and the more notes you collect, the quicker like he starts coming at you.
Yep, and you hear it and shit. It's like
it gets hard to complete actually, and you're just like, and you just feel the pressures like, no, like even watching people play, you're just like, oh shit, like all the lights are off. You're just like, I don't know, wait.
Yeah.
Did you guys play Alan Wake?
No, no, I never got to
that
play
one.
that.
Always
but I was always
fucking
interested in that.
Yeah.
They have No, I'm thinking of a different game actually.
I got pretty far in that game, but
No,
I didn't
I
get to finish it.
I actually never played Alan Wake.
It looks so fun. Because that one's like third person view, right? Yeah, and you have to like keep your light, like manage your light and everything.
Yeah.
What's that game you played, Evil Within?
Oh, Evil Within, yeah, it's like
Dude,
basically like Resident Evil,
That one's sick.
but it's different. It's different. It's got its own storyline. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's
And there's
pretty
a
cool.
2, right?
There's a part 2, yeah. I think part 1's the best, honestly. Part 2 is.
What the
You know,
fuck is that?
There's too many games.
Yeah.
There is.
I know.
Dude, fucking Dark and Darker is fucking scary. I still gotta
see
show
that.
you.
Fuck yeah.
I gotta
You
show
should.
you.
Yeah,
dude.
it looks creepy.
Dude, the newer Resident Evils are pretty damn creepy.
Yeah, bro.
Biohazard. That
Since what, 7? Because that's when he did the Ethan story where it's like in that fucking mansion. That's where the
with
story
Madam
takes place.
Sexy Face.
Madam
that the one?
Sexy Face.
That-
No,
is
but
that
like
seven?
Oh, that's
miniature?
8. That's Village.
Oh,
no, not the one before Village.
Of Biohazard?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one where like the bitch with the chainsaw chases you like under the house. Oh, dude, I fucking hate that shit.
That was like them
yeah.
going from the action fucking zombie game that Resident Evil became, and then fucking went straight back into horror type shit.
But they kind of kept the same type of
Yeah,
action.
yeah, fucking. Oh man, I played them all. I had this this metal case of each game, and then like all the fucking the books. Like I fucking had everything, and then I don't know what the fuck happened. I think my dad sold them or some shit. Yeah, no, it fucked me up.
Damn.
Nah, Resident Evil is my shit, bro. I've watched all the movies. I still have the PSP games. I don't even have a fucking PSP anymore.
What consoles did everybody grow up on?
PlayStation 2.
Xbox.
Xbox.
I remember playing the 64.
I had
The Super
a
Nintendo.
yeah. I had
Oh
an-
fuck yeah.
Yeah, I had a Game Boy Advance, and then I jumped to a PS2. Because I didn't play PlayStation 1 games at all. I had a PS2, and I was like so hyped to get a PS2 that I got Kingdom Hearts before I even had a console.
yeah.
It was just like, oh,
That's the best game, bro.
just reading the back of it, I'm like, I'm gonna get to play it. And then
Something you gotta look forward to.
a couple
so
months
like,
from now.
Hell yeah.
Dude, yeah, Jose Listen Jr., they had a Sega. And I think at one point they had a Dreamcast.
Dreamcast.
I remember
yeah.
the only
I had a Dreamcast.
only
yeah.
Dreamcast game I remember is the fucking Sonic one.
Oh, Adventures.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Is that
Adventures.
the one
Yeah.
with the big dude that fishes?
There's
like a
fuck
big-
is his name? Purple dude, right?
Yeah,
Purple
I don't
dude?
remember his name.
that
That one was sick though, because you got to go through each one of their storylines, and they all kind of like merged at the end.
Yeah.
That one was really good. That one's actually one of my favorite
Facts.
Sonics. And it was on the Dreamcast, yeah.
I remember the Dreamcast.
You didn't have any of the Marvel versus Capcom?
Capcom's bro.
Oh yeah, those are
I
dope.
love Marvel vs. Capcom.
That's what
The,
I had,
the SNK versus Capcom too. Fire.
The what?
Fucking SNK, or I think that's what it was. But like Venom and fucking it had like, what the fuck that dude's name? Gil. I think it is Gil.
I don't know. Is he
He
a
sounds
fish?
sick though.
Is he Fishman?
No,
Gil.
Gil. Well, it was just another fighting game. SNK versus Capcom. Or
Are you
something.
good at fighting games?
SKL, something like that.
Are you good at them?
Bro, I'll smack you left and right.
Well, I'm not good at them,
Oh,
so maybe. You're talking to the wrong
Hey.
person. Maybe Marshall's good at them, because aren't you good at Mortal Kombat?
I'm alright.
Oh, damn. I like fighting games. I get a little
I'm not-
competitive
Are you
on
like
that.
super
I'm
good?
not
Like,
that
am I
good.
gonna get stuck in like a combo corner?
Yeah, stuff. It's fun. I keep on my voice cracked. On my Xbox, and it was like the only game I ever fucking like bought. It was the first game I bought, and like it's been downloaded on my Xbox since I've got it. And it's just Marvel vs. Capcom 3, the Ultimate Edition, because you play as fucking Virgil and Dante and that shit.
Oh, shit.
That's my bread and butter right there.
Virgil and
And then
Dante, huh?
and then Wesker's dope because he does a lot of teleporting shit. He's like, bam, and then you hit him over
Oh,
there.
shit.
Damn. all right.
like Noob? Is Noob the one
Saibot.
in Mortal Kombat that does
Yeah.
that? The teleportation?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
shit,
He
yeah.
does the fucking the sights, right? He fucking stabs you up.
Yeah.
Isn't that his finisher?
I think the new Mortal Kombat is gonna be for free for a limited time. They're
That'd be
making
fun.
it free. I don't know how.
It'd be fun just to fuck around.
Shut up, Siri. Fuck off.
There's what the fuck is that game called? Not Street Fighter.
There's
It's like one of the fucking. Why can't I think? So it's not Street Fighter. It's not Tekken. It's oh no. Is it Tekken?
Are you talking about Bloody?
No, they just did like Tekken Tag. I think that is Tekken then. They just did Tekken Tag Tournament 2. That was like the new one when I was a kid, and then I didn't get to play it. And then now they just did Tekken like 6 or something, bro. Tekken 6 or
I
7.
think it's Tekken 8. the
Is it
newest one.
8?
Yeah.
I think it's 8, bro. Because I think I have 7.
I kind of want to get it, honestly.
No, get it, bro. Get it.
I'll try to get good at it.
Damn, bro.
Dude, honestly, I played Tekken, I think, more than Mortal Kombat back in the day.
Really?
Yeah, because Tekken
I
wasn't...
played Mortal Kombat.
Well, see, this is the thing. When I was playing games when I was a kid, my parents were really strict on like the gore graphics and stuff.
Dude.
And Tekken wasn't that bad. Like,
Dude.
Tekken didn't have any blood or anything, or it was like blood, but it didn't look like blood.
My mom always had the assumption that they were for kids, so she never checked. Anytime I played Mortal Kombat or anything, she was just like, "Oh, it's for kids." Like they're all
They
for
like
kids,
it.
right? It's a console for kids.
They like it.
No, yeah, because I was like 5 playing Mortal Kombat. She wouldn't give a fuck.
Damn.
That's nuts.
I had to tell my mom. I was like,
What's-
"You could turn it off."
For
The
me?
gore.
Yeah, for me. Oh, what was the first Grand Theft Auto you guys played?
Ooh,
3, yeah.
Vice City.
Vice City.
Vice City.
Vice
that's
City.
three.
Or maybe Liberty
Yeah.
City, actually.
It was 3 in Vice City.
Liberty's 4. No, yeah, because it's San Andreas and then
Yeah.
Liberty City is 4. Yeah.
Oh, 4? Damn, you played way later. You didn't have PS2?
No, it was Vice City.
I had a
I don't even think
PS2,
it
so
was-
I had San Andreas. I was obsessed with
yeah.
that game.
No, I've played Vice City, but I think I played more Liberty City and San Andreas.
Oh, I feel that.
I think
Yeah.
I think Junior had let me try Grand Theft Auto 3. I think it was him or Chris. I think I was hanging out with them, but I think Chris might have had it and he had brought it over, but I remember trying it out, throwing grenades and just shooting people, just doing the cheat
With
codes.
the cheat codes, yeah.
And then I do
Flying
remember,
cars.
I remember Vice City. That one was pretty fun, and I think I beat Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. I forgot who I borrowed them from. I'm pretty sure Junior had them at one point, and that's who I borrowed them from. But yeah, I remember at one point I did beat those games. I was like, oh shit.
What?
I think I only
I
beat
also-
San. I don't. I
San
think I only
Andreas
beat
is the
San
only one,
Andreas.
yeah.
Yeah.
I also beat number 4 as well. Like that was in high school. That was like my freshman year.
Was
I
it
still played
was it 6 with fucking oh man, I can't remember the dude, Michael, and who's the fucking crazy redneck dude?
Trevor?
Trevor.
Oh,
I-
is
that's
that 5? That's 5.
Yeah, 6 is
I-
coming out.
San Andreas and 5 then are the only ones I ever like played to completion.
Oh, to completion.
Yeah.
Sound this was so fun.
Yeah, bro.
When did you get into Guitar Hero? How old were you when you first played it?
Oh
I was like in
God.
5th grade, dude. I was like 10 or 11.
Yo.
Yeah, I remember you were super little because we were all hooked on it. But you
Like
you
crack.
got like really good when you were little, and I was like, we were like, what the fuck?
I went into a.
It's like look, if you only put a guitar in his hands, and the Fez was like, here, hold this.
Just
I went into a Guitar Hero battle at GameStop one time.
Oh my god.
I think it was for the new game, but I totally
forgot
lost.
They did that.
I totally lost. Yeah. This guy was like, let's play FCP Remix.
oh man.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember Game Freak? That store that was next to Hollywood Video?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was like like everything was like chains and like barbed wires.
Yeah.
They had just had like a hip, cool,
Yeah, it
hip
was like Game
middle
Freak.
school kid vibe.
Yeah, I remember it was Game Freak, the one on Valencia, and then there's the one on Ajo, the one that Miki had worked at.
Yeah.
Apparently the one that Danko got stuck up at, working there the second day.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I guess he got robbed at gunpoint. They took the money and a bunch of porn. I guess it's like,
Whoa.
Yeah, they know what they're
Give
about,
me your
right?
money and your titties.
You know what we're here for? Yeah.
Yeah,
The
we
porn
know.
and the money.
yeah, because like apparently like the dude took the money and like he's like and made them sit in the corner and like they watched them walk into the back room with like a trash bag and walk out with a bunch of porn.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Horny and poor, that's not a good combo.
he's gonna go beat his meat and go gamble later.
What do you think they bought with that money? More porn. No, I guess ain't enough. We need more.
It's not enough, we need more. That's an addict. They had a trash bag.
They had a mindset going into there robbing it.
Well, imagine splitting it and one of the dudes is like 80-20. I thought of the plan.
I should get more of the cut. He's
I
like,
picked first also.
bro, that trash bag was heavy. That's no fair, man. I got manual labor in this.
Did you get into Guitar Hero? Is that how you got into music?
No, man. So I've been kind of around music my whole life, but Guitar Hero was sick. Man, I swear that was all I played in fucking high school.
Yeah.
No, it was like at the end of middle school.
Uh,
I think it was like 5th or 6th grade when I was like, oh, what the fuck is this? And I had the controller, played it for the first time. I think we got it like a month later or some shit. I was just that's all I played.
Yeah.
I played it with his brother, with Teddy's brother, because that's when he bought it and we would just play it at my house. And then we would just play it at your house. We just passed it everywhere.
Did you guys prefer Guitar Hero or Rock Band?
Rock Band after that. Because it was fun, like, to have, like, a group. It was
Yeah.
fun to
Yeah, it
just,
was fun
like,
to play
I
with
think-
a bunch of
yeah.
people.
I played the 3rd one, and then I tried doing the world tour because I was like the one after it, and then when they did like the Metallica one,
Yeah.
the Van Halen one and shit. But I played 3, and then I
They
remember
did
I
a Van Halen one?
Yeah.
Van Halen one, yeah,
Yeah, Guitar
I
Hero.
didn't know that.
yeah.
Yeah. They did a Van Halen and Metallica one.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because
I
the
think-
last ones I played were the Metallica and the World Tour.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was it.
yeah.
And there's more. There's, like, isn't there one where you could input your own songs now? Where it just, like,
I think
creates
that's Clone Hero.
Clone
Yeah, that
Hero?
might be
Yeah,
Clone
yeah.
Hero.
Yeah.
I need to get that shit set up too.
Clone
Do
Hero.
you have a guitar still?
No, I have my drums though.
Oh,
Dude,
that's
that would be
right.
sick.
'Cause you could do drums.
Um,
Oh, dude, that's true.
That'd be tight.
Dude, Soil is Stillborn by Infant Annihilator.
there you go. No, I want to set that shit up. But yeah, fucking, and then I think after that is when I started playing Rock Band, and then fucking learned that they had drums and shit in there. It was like, oh, what the fuck? Because I thought it was always just bass or guitar.
Oh yeah.
And then fucking, I think when we got internet for like our consoles and shit, I think that was like high school or whatever. It was like mid high school or some shit. Then I started playing like online. And that's when I was like, oh fuck, it's guitars, it's bass, it's vocals and drums. And then I just I've been playing fucking Rock Band 4 ever since. I don't think they came out with another one. I think it's just Clone Hero now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just Clone Hero.
But Guitar Hero did like 6, and it had like the weird buttons. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, there was also
yeah.
one that's like actually just playing real guitar and it's like connected.
Oh, that was
Guitar
Smith.
Smith.
Yeah.
But I was like, that's like really hard entry. It's like you literally have to just play guitar.
Yeah, I had that one, and that actually taught me a couple songs.
It
It was pretty dope.
Yeah,
I was like, dude, this is sick.
It's just a fun way to do tabs, I feel.
I still have the cable for it because it was just a
Practice is
USB and a
practice.
fucking
Yeah.
jack. Yeah, dude, that game was sick. They have a newer one. They have a part 2, and it has different songs that you can learn. But I'm sure there's probably some. Well, no, you probably have to pay for it online.
They should fucking make it so that people can put their own tabs in. That's just not a bad idea, to be honest.
Yeah, actually.
Well, I'm wondering if there's like a computer equivalent to it.
Probably.
To the game.
Well, you could do the
Yeah.
same with Beat Saber, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Beat Saber's
yeah.
fun.
Right? You could input your own stuff and it just does it.
Yeah, Beat Saber's dope.
I
Have
wonder
you ever
how-
tried a VR?
Yeah, I got a Quest 2. I want to get the 3.
Quest 2?
You guys could fight each other on something.
Do you have that rock bending game?
No, I was gonna get that, and then I just haven't.
Dude, I want to see this
Bro, we
versus
can
each other.
fight against each other. You're like,
you have a Quest also, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Dude, we could fucking film that. That'd be so funny. It's that same room. Like, what's up, bro? Like, we're right across from each other.
He's but face the other way. Face the other way.
That'd be, and put a green screen behind us, too.
Stream that. Oh, we could do that for the fucking some joint streams on Twitch, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Do some VR action.
Yeah.
Do it.
Dude, that'd be sick.
You could even do Phasmophobia with the VR, too.
Oh, you can?
That's what I heard.
Fuck that.
I think you have to do it
I'm
through
out.
like the Airlink thing.
Dude,
So
Resident Evil. You have to connect.
Resident
it to
Evil's
the
fucking sick on
Is
the
it?
VR.
It is.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 4, yeah.
It's fucking sick.
It's exactly like the same thing.
But it's like I still know everything's at shit.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like you can hold your knife in one hand and your gun in the other. So like I always like hold it backwards, and then I'm just holding it like that, and then fucking, and then you put it down. But
This boy's tactical.
if you squeeze both triggers on the things, like he'll actually put both his hands together. So like everything comes stable and shit. And then like the other ones you have to like, do it. I don't like that.
Do you still
yeah,
have to?
because the space between,
Yeah.
right? I wanted to get like an attachment that you can put the
Yeah.
controllers in, because it works.
Or tape it to a broom.
Yeah, you could even make your own.
Oh yeah, turn a Nerf gun
Make
into that.
into a saddle for the guns.
Hold your-
That'd be dope.
That would be sick. You need a 3D printer.
Oh yeah, 3D printers.
Investment.
For
Yeah,
real.
that would be an investment. Honestly, I've been thinking about that.
I wish they would leave me a 3D printer in the alleyway. Like they left me that big ass grinder. Like, oh thanks guys.
I'm sure if we lived near the U of A, that would happen.
Or Silicon Valley.
Closer,
Like, oh
yeah.
shit, a smart car in the garbage.
You're like, yeah, we're throwing this model away. We got a better one.
I got a new Tesla truck. You can have this one.
Oh, dude, I couldn't. Like, what if their car, like, they were just like pushing the limit and their car just died?
For what? For a smart
For
car?
a Tesla.
Oh, don't they have
I think they got
the
like,
sun things where
Oh yeah, they have
sun-
solar
Oh,
panels.
Solar
do they have
panels,
solar
fuck me.
panels
Yeah.
at the top? Oh,
So
I
it's
didn't know
charging when you're like parked.
Yeah.
And you could also set them to like turn the AC on while it's like just sitting there.
Really?
Yeah, because it's not it's
Crazy.
Like, if it's using the
Future.
if it's using the sun and it's getting high.
Future.
Wait, Anthony, what was your first instrument?
Um,
Did you play drums like right off the bat?
No, it was
Oh, you played Guitar Hero, you said.
I guess drums.
No,
I guess
you
yeah,
said
drums
you
were
didn't.
because I always fucked around with like piano and stuff, and I've had like a guitar my whole life.
Yeah.
But I think those are just like blah, put it back down.
Yeah.
Blah, you know. So yeah, I think so. I think drums, and then I just started fucking doing everything
That's
else.
so lucky because I didn't grow up with like any instruments at all. I didn't get exposed to it till like high school or middle school.
So same. I didn't have a drum kit until I was like in fucking 6th grade, and my grandpa made my first shells. And you seen my old
He
kit?
made them?
Yeah,
The
they're
green one?
No, just the old wooden ones I used to have. The brown ones. Yeah.
yeah. That was
What the fuck? Your
that was-
grandpa's sick, dude. He
That
just
was
made
when
me
we,
one. He's like,
that was
yeah.
when we played, yeah.
And
Give me one.
yeah, and I fucking rocked the fuck out on those for fucking ever. And
That's
then
so sick,
and then they
dude.
started rotting on the side. And then I knew they were done. I was like, fuck. So I did a Vikings funeral for it, and and then I ended up getting the kid I have out there for a friend that was like leaving, and he's like, I always fucking told him like we'd go work on his drum kit or whatever. And he was like, hey man, I can't keep these unfortunately. So you're the first person I messaged. I was like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna take them from you then. Yeah, fuck yeah. And yeah, I've had those ones since, but drums for sure. I think I started around like, yeah, it was like middle school, high school. In the middle school, early high, yeah.
Yeah, around the same time when I started too. I was like 16 when I first
Yeah.
picked up a guitar. Because before that I had a trumpet and it was just like play a little until my mom told me to shut up. Because there's no volume for that. It's just like, bah,
Yeah.
loud as fuck. Yeah, so she was annoyed with that. And I told her I originally wanted guitar, but I was like assigned trumpet at school for like the little band that they had. And I was like, but I want guitar. And they're like, no, you're the trumpet kid. And I'm like, all right, fine, I'll go get a trumpet, I guess.
Here, it's because you're a Mexican.
Maybe.
You want the skin flute instead?
Maybe they're like, this boy has lips, he can do it.
Did they make you do like the recorder or the violin or viola?
Well, recorder when you were
Yes,
in
recorder.
elementary, yeah.
Hot cross.
Yeah.
I was in a percussion too. I don't know if it was in elementary or middle school, but I played the bells,
Nice.
and I also played snare too.
Fuck yeah.
Percussion.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
That's fun. So you guys weren't in like marching band or anything?
Oh, I was in percussion in middle school.
Was it for like? Oh yeah.
Like just like because I love drum lines, so I was like, oh yeah, I want to be Nick Cannon.
They made me do.
She was faking it.
No, did you see the sticking for that? I watched this whole video where this dude analyzed all the sticking patterns, and like they were playing what was being played.
Oh really?
Yeah, that ass.
Damn.
So
alright.
what they probably did was like, they hired like some marching band or something to like for the movie.
Yeah.
And then like Nick Cannon probably just had to learn them, and then they just recorded like a bunch of takes until he got it right. You know, for each section, because it's like choreography, but then you also have to like actually play the snare and shit.
I kind of still remember some of their patterns too in the movie because I watched so much.
I
Like,
mean, honestly, I believe it. He knows how to rap.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
It's all patterns. It's all sticking. That's what I'm saying. Like until he got it right, and then fucking, I don't know. I don't think that they fucking like sent him to like some marching band camp or something. You know what I'm saying? Or gave him
Or
like
maybe he even already
trainer.
had the experience.
That's what I'm saying though. Like and then it's just the sticking part of it. Like actually hand placement. If you're doing other motions and shit, you have to like count down with that too.
yeah, I wonder if that was part of his like contract that he had to take some lessons.
That's what, yeah.
Because they do that for like for workouts and stuff, where you have to go like do workouts for a certain amount of time, and they even put like dietary restrictions into their
That's
contracts and
essentially
shit.
them working.
Yeah, Zack Snyder was explaining on Joe
Especially
Rogan, and I was like,
if
that's
you have to get in
fascinating.
physical shape
Yeah.
for the role.
Oh,
Type shit.
that's the dude who did 300, right?
Yeah, and he was explaining how gay the movie is, and nobody really thinks about it.
Wow.
Because the Spartans were pretty, like, gay. Like, they would actually have, like, pairings between each other. So that way, and anytime they would go to, like, war, they would have, like, kiss and have, like, orgies and shit. Because they would, like, you don't know if you're going to see them again. So Like, and if any, I forgot the story, but there was like this emperor that noticed it and like mentioned it to one of his like disciples, and then they were fucking terrified because like, oh shit, they're kissing, like, oh shit, we're gonna die, because like they're just saying goodbye to them because they're going into it with a mentality like we're gonna die, and that's fucking brutal but pretty gay. And that's the shit, yeah, because apparently like Spartans were pretty.
They have bisexual tendencies.
Yeah. It makes sense.
I never realized that. I thought that one tall, colored guy was pretty. I was like, he has a lot of jewelry.
Do you know what actor played him?
No, I don't.
Because he looks so.
Maybe it was a Key and Peele.
Was it a basketball player? I wonder if it was a basketball player because he doesn't have many lines, but he's just like some tall, statuesque like figure.
I don't know, the freaking effects that they used on him, they made him look freaking
Dude,
crazy looking.
apparently the whole movie is shot in green screen.
Was it really?
Like 99%. The only part they couldn't do was the horses running because it's hard to have horses run indoors.
Imagine that, bro, having like a warehouse where it's just a green screen.
It's nuts. Have you seen the new screens that they use for like for Star Wars and shit, where it's like basically a giant LED screen? Like,
oh shit!
And like it's both the wall and the ceiling. So all they do is just make the props that are in screen like near the actors, and then everything else is like fake.
That's wild.
It's nuts, and they actually get like they use it in they program it in Unreal Engine, and they program it to be synced up with the camera because they have to actually have depth. Like if there's a mountain in the distance, it actually has to have blur. So they have all that programmed so if the camera moves, like the mountain moves in perspective of the camera. It's fucking nuts. If you look at it from the side, they have like videos I've seen. It looks all wonky when you're looking at it from the side because it's meant to be like viewed from a certain angle. If you're looking at it from the side, it looks all like weird and like some of the images clip through each other and shit. It's so weird. But in the screen, it looks fucking sick, and they get the perfect lighting for the scenes. Like if it's a sunset, you actually get sunset like hitting you
like
and shit.
the actual
That's
instead of like
that's
just green
dope.
screen, and then you have to light it like to match what you're gonna do with the background, and that takes a lot of planning. Oh, we done, Teddy? We're done here.
Y'all can continue.
That's it. No, we're good here. We're starting. All right, everybody say bye.
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 Fuck it up. Damn, bro.